turkey meat since we got here.
2, 3. Test shot 1, 2, 3.
Hi guys, welcome to 4L Conversations. 4L takes LA. I am Raven Janae.
I am Robin Chanel.
I'm KP.
And I am Email.
And we are 4L.
Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in. 4L Takes LA, episode 3. Of course, it's my birthday. Woo! So this LA trip not only was about celebrating me, but we have some other special things in store. And speaking of special things in store, this week's drink of the week is the Cadillac Margarita. I know we normally have apple martini, guys, but this week we wanted to switch it up. New vibes, new drink. So for this drink, all you need is your favorite premium top shelf tequila, not margarita. Love you. Or if you want to buy the pre-mix, shout out to 1800. They have all the flavors, ladies and gentlemen. And you just want to top it off with some Grand Marnier, and there you have a Cadillac Margarita.
Yes.
Alrighty.
As always, guys, we would love for you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, 4L & Co. And please click like and share.
Click like, share.
For this week's real estate news you can use, I will give you 3 tips for things not to do before you buy your home. Number 1, please do not change jobs. Stay at your job until you are pre-approved. Number 2, do not buy a truck that you've been looking at. Do not buy a car that you've been looking at until you are in your new home. Do not buy any new furniture that you've been looking at for your new home. And lastly, do not co-sign for anyone on anything.
Not a soul.
Period.
Not even your baby daddy, sis.
That's
And this week's feature of the week is my baby, my business, Almost Rich Clothing.
Yes.
Here is one of my exclusive tees from our Inside collection, Back to the Money t-shirt. We have new
Back to the money.
t-shirts, masks, socks, women, men, and kid items. Please go online at www.almostrichonline.com. Thank you. And on episode 2, we discussed hustle culture, and this week we decided to have our first ever special guest, which is my brother, Yo Gotti. We decided to have him on the show because he is one of the biggest hustlers we know.
Yes.
Yes.
He
No
motivates us. He inspires us.
All that.
He gets to the money.
Period.
For
Yes.
sure.
So,
should.
what's your take on hustle culture? What does that mean to you?
Man, hustle culture to me is just winning. You know what I mean? Figuring out a win, figuring out to turn nothing into some or something into something bigger, pretty much.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sound good. That's a real
Yeah.
hustle right there.
That's a
Something in the
hustle.
I mean, we even discussed like the good, the bad, the
Bad,
ugly.
right. The
Yeah.
ugly.
We talked about like how, for me, it was people think that being a hustler, of course, you hustling 24 hours a day. But how does that affect you as a parent? Like with me being a woman, I have to raise the kids, run the business, and still hustle.
Right.
Like that's like one of the hardest things to me.
Juggling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as a man, how do you feel it affects your parenting life or your love life or whatever hustle culture? Does it affect that at all?
No, I don't think it's supposed to affect nobody, man or woman. You know, I think you just figure it out. I think you figure out the time when to hustle. You figure out the time when to be a parent or, you know, your personal life, if you got one. You know what I mean? But some people personal life be they hustle like me.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So,
that's true.
so you saying
I ain't
people
never
should
even thought
have
about it like that.
a schedule?
No, I mean, it can be just in your head. You don't got to have a wrote out schedule.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But everybody different, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
like, I just think, like, hustling is like a talent. So I feel like it all fall in place.
You just
Yeah.
figure it out.
Just figure it out.
Okay,
You
figure
do
it out.
figure it out.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do. That's true
True.
hustle though.
True
Figuring it
hustle.
out.
It is.
Yep,
Yeah.
getting it done.
There is no
Yeah.
manual to the hustle. You just get
Period.
it done.
No, it ain't no rights and wrongs. You got to do this shit however it fit you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yep.
Right.
Facts.
Facts. And speaking of rights and wrongs, and no right or wrong way to be with the hustle, it's a tradition. Hustling has been a tradition in our family
Right.
for years. And with traditions comes my birthday, of course.
Yes.
So again, it's my birthday. Let's do shots, y'all.
Lay y'all.
I'm gonna drink my
Birthday
Coke.
shots.
I'm gonna drink my
You not
Coke.
taking a shot?
Erica, what is that?
No
I'm
shot.
Look,
What are
I'm
you
on too
shaking
much
the
do
shot
say already. Y'all go ahead.
Oh, okay.
to
Cheers.
Kim's birthday,
Birthday.
to many more.
Thank you.
My Coke.
Woo. Okay,
So y'all
girl.
be drunk on this show?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
don't
You know
be
they
drunk.
alcoholics.
No.
I'm never drunk.
Alcoholics.
We just do
I'm
a little
just feeling
sip.
good.
Yeah, we just
Alcoholics.
vibing, cuz. We just vibing, that's
We
it.
get
Not
into the
drunk.
money.
They
Yeah, we
are.
get into the money.
Got it.
Yeah,
They
so-
are alcoholics.
No,
I'm
we're
telling
no,
you.
no,
Don't
no,
tell my
no.
brother.
We not. We not. You know he don't like us
That
to
is
drink
a
too much.
secret.
A
Kim,
secret.
Yeah.
they said that we could not celebrate your birthday because of quarantine.
No,
They
no,
did say
that's
that.
not true. So we celebrate everything. We literally had a party
Everything.
in our family when the governor announced that
Sure
Tennessee
did.
was going on
We had a
shutdown.
sleepover.
All my
And
aunties
my mama
got
house.
together and said,
Yes.
"Let's do a family quarantine in
Sleepover.
case we really have to shut down."
Yes.
And so we had a party. So, like, that's what I mean. In this family, we always try to celebrate
Regardless.
everything. And tradition is just like something that's like so prevalent,
So important.
so important.
Very.
And so, how do you feel like tradition has played a role with you, with where you are now?
Shit, I'm quarantining.
Bro, what you do for birthday?
You don't even.
Yes.
For my birthday, I didn't want no party. I want.
But we still gave you one.
We did.
And you was mad.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with it. I didn't want to be around that many people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like every day my birthday. You know what I mean? We blessed and shit. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
You're right.
I ain't
Big
playing with
bless.
this virus shit.
Yeah.
So,
We gotta
okay,
get more serious,
outside
cuz.
of quarantine, how do you celebrate? Do you think that it's important to celebrate your birthday? I mean, you do be celebrating birthdays.
Sure
big,
do.
though,
We
right?
heard about
Big.
the
We
birthdays.
just saw you
Big
celebrating birthdays
birthday.
real big, right?
I
Yes.
celebrate. I celebrate every day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
It don't
but
have to be
mine
a
coming
birthday.
up, so we gonna
It
celebrate.
don't have to be a birthday.
You
It's
gonna
just
celebrate?
celebrate,
Yeah,
period.
every day, of course.
Me and Mama coming up.
I ain't running out of gifts to buy. I feel like I
Oh,
bought
okay.
everything. I done bought everything. And
For
like,
yourself.
For yourself.
for everybody else, I
You
took
just
it.
bought 3 cars for your birthday.
That's
Yeah,
a big gift.
I'm saying, but I'm trying to get into more like meaningful gifts. So don't be
Yeah.
expecting no like, you know, Birkin.
Well,
and
we
all
gonna
that
be
shit.
in May for next year.
I think the most meaningful
Yeah, like-
gift is
Wait
a
a minute,
title
you
to
said
some
do not
land or
expect
something
no
like
Birkins.
that.
Listen, hold up.
Yes, real
Listen.
estate is a
Yeah.
We're
very
gonna get into that
Yes.
meaningful
Yeah, I'm on
stuff.
some meaningful gifts shit.
2021.
Okay.
After
Let's
your
go
birthday.
Turn up December
2020.
for your girl.
I want to say it's the floors for me, cuz.
Right.
Just go ahead and get with Mario like October. That's cool. So they can
We
start
got
planning.
Yeah.
You ain't got to plan. Just write the check. That's how they need you to
We
do
got
it.
you. We
They
we
got
got the
you, they got
floors.
you.
We got
They got me.
the
Okay, cool.
the shelf.
Okay.
We got
It's
you.
everything
We got
for
you, we
us
got
to-
you.
We got you. We got
Speaking
you.
of everything, let's talk about the single life because I'm single.
That's real.
And I know that it has been somewhat difficult dating right now. So, Mario,
Why?
what do you think about dating?
Why is it difficult for you?
It's just difficult, like you know, when you're
You bump into no real
hustling
niggas?
and you're.
What you
It's
say?
difficult.
He said she
What you
hasn't
say?
she
Yeah.
haven't bumped into a real nigga.
I don't
That's
get
true.
why
trying to
it's-
see.
Why why should it be
Shit,
difficult?
she must ain't bumped into no real
Yeah.
nigga.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
What about
you?
you?
know, you are
Who?
hustling and.
She's asking you the
Yeah,
question.
I'm asking y'all. What's going on?
I have bumped into one and I got the ring, cuz. I did bump into one.
So she got
We
her
should
one.
be asking Kim what to do.
Yeah.
I would tell y'all, but I don't
Keep
want
this
to say it
sauce
on
to
camera.
Keep this
Thank
sauce
you.
to
Yes, yes.
Cause we got to
I'm gonna get y'all off camera with that.
Okay, all
What
right.
is the
Well.
deal?
We know.
Okay.
Okay. Is that
We know
going out right Coco Chanel.
What Mario Jackson?
Okay.
I ain't single.
We're
I mean,
trying
I'm
to
single.
figure out what
Yeah, I ain't
Mario
single.
got going
You
on.
ain't?
What?
Okay.
I ain't single. So
Oh shit.
You not?
He's not single.
Damn.
You in a relationship?
I'm occupied.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That's new.
Occupied.
So we're moving
Occupied.
from single to occupied. That way you don't really know.
No
It's like when you walk past the bathroom and it be like occupied, you be like, damn, who in there?
You don't know.
I don't know who in there.
Dang.
Busy.
I like that answer.
I like that answer,
That's a
cuz.
bomb
He
answer.
occupied. Ladies,
So-
y'all heard that he is occupied
Yeah,
right now.
So don't slide in his DM because he is
Still
occupied.
slide in my DM.
Well, he said
Oh,
y'all
so y'all
still can slide, but he
Still
is
goes down
occupied.
in the
Still
DM.
accepting.
He
Still
still
goes down in
slide
the DM.
in, ladies. He is accepting them DMs now.
It's just occupied. So
Yeah.
remember, you may be in the bathroom with someone else, sis. Holding the stall door closed while she goes, all right?
Right.
Temporarily occupied.
A woman that realizes her worth is a dangerous woman.
Yep.
And I know that, you know, in my past relationships,
Yeah.
and now I'm not taking anything from a
Nothing.
man,
Yeah,
but gifts, his credit,
Cars,
Yes.
credit,
his
checks,
cash, you
Yes.
know,
Cars.
Real estate.
Right.
keys.
trips, you know,
Yes.
those type of
A little
things.
cap in her.
A little couch.
A little cap floating in
Little
her.
cap.
Little cap floating in
Okay,
her.
we might argue a little bit, okay?
Got it. I'm not taking nothing. I'm like, I treat them accordingly.
No,
I ain't
think
taking
in my
anything.
instance, just because I grew up with two brothers, I was able to see a lot
Yeah.
Right.
that other girls didn't see, and I
Yeah.
think I still let niggas play with me, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know my worth now.
Exactly. Me too.
Yeah, we've all.
Over with, cause
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
over.
yeah.
It's over.
Done.
It's done.
Yes.
So, got it. What do you think, you know, what's your take on a woman's worth?
Yeah.
I think it depends on the woman.
Okay.
You know, depending on, you know, worth far as respect all women overall, but I think according to who you're dealing with, you know what I mean, they set their own worth.
Right.
Yeah.
Kinda
I
set
do
your
agree.
standards.
I think it's your standards and just
But do you feel that some women's standards can be too,
Too
high,
high.
Yeah.
or
Or too
standards
low.
Can't
Or
be,
how do you
can't ever
determine,
be too high,
what
though.
do you do?
no, I don't think standards can never be too high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think
I
that's
think
the man.
they
that
should
depends
should
on the man.
always be
Yeah, I
high.
think
True.
so.
Anyway.
I think
Yeah.
it also
I think they
depends
should
on,
have-
like what the man is used to.
Yeah.
Right.
To
Well, I
Yeah.
just feel like forget what he used to.
yeah.
It is
If it's
what I
me
like.
now, this is what I
Exactly.
like.
You
Yeah.
introduce him to what you,
You
want.
want.
Like, yeah,
Right.
what you used to.
Exactly.
If
Regardless
you're
of
used
what
to
he
going
used
to
to.
McDonald's, we're not going there anymore, honey. I don't need that.
Yes.
We got to move on forward.
I mean, but I mean, you talking about what's a man's worth though?
Oh.
You feel me? Because it's like, you know, I may want to eat Nobu and I may want to eat McDonald's.
And that's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
Yeah. Yeah.
so if you ain't gonna slide with me to McDonald's, you
You can't slide with me
No.
to
We
right.
gonna slide.
Yeah, we
Look.
gonna
Yeah, you know.
So
What-
what about the thing I always hear people say, like, you treat a woman how you meet a woman. So if a woman is driving like a Kia, you know, you'll take her to a certain restaurant, and then if a woman is driving like, you know, a Mercedes,
I don't think that's
You
big
take
dog
her-
activity.
okay.
Because if a big dog like a girl in the Kia, he'll put in a Bentley.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I don't think like we don't.
I'm ready to get in the Bentley, y'all. Let's go, truck on the way.
I don't want the Bentley.
Yeah, so
I
I
do.
don't think like, you know what I mean? Like I just think like it's 2020. What year is
Yeah.
it? 2021?
2020.
Yeah, so I think like it's all about just the chemistry. I don't think
Yeah.
it's about
Yeah.
where you meet them
Yeah,
at.
I feel
You meet them
Yeah.
in the club or the
I
gas
think the
station
chemistry is a
Yeah.
big thing.
I
Yeah.
do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's about
Yeah.
the vibe. I
You
think.
got to have the connection.
And then what about like if you know a woman's past? Does that dictate like how you deal with a woman because you know what she's done in the past, or you know someone she's dealt with in the past?
Yeah.
And we don't get it twisted like your history ain't with you now. So protect
Yeah.
your brain at all times. You know what I'm saying? Protect your brain at all time, at all costs.
Yeah.
Cause it's just like it takes 7 years for a felony to come off your record.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're a habitual felonist,
Ooh,
you
Lord.
know what I'm saying?
It's over.
Yeah.
It come with you.
Oh, my God.
I ain't saying you can't you know, you can't
Can't get-
change or you can't get
get
it
your rap
expunged.
sheet.
Yeah.
You can't get it expunged at some
But you
point.
still got that bad record.
But it's
But
on
it's
there.
still
You
though.
on
still
there.
got that bad record.
We don't act like we don't.
Yeah.
Like it ain't on
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what about, okay, so with boss women?
Yeah.
What's that?
So, nigga, women that's bosses.
Yeah, they
like
got
me.
their own
Bossy
money.
or bossy?
Boss.
Boss
Everything.
thing.
Got their
Okay.
own money.
I just think
Don't need
I'm just
I'm-
saying, I think
okay.
there's a lot of confusion between bossy and bosses.
So,
Yes.
Okay,
we're
tell us
talking
what-
about bosses though. So
What is
what's
bossy?
the difference between bossy and bosses?
Well, you
Yeah.
tell me. You say
You
boss.
just
Well, I'm a
said.
boss. I don't know about bossy. I'm just talking about I got my own
Bossy.
shit. I don't need no nigga. And what I'm saying is, I have heard that some women can be so much of a boss that they treat men like they don't even need them.
Yeah.
And they said that you should always make a man feel needed. Do you agree with that? Like, regardless of the kind of money you making.
Right.
I mean, you feel that if you messing with a girl and you gonna pay all the bills, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so a woman still should be stacking her money, right? So if a situation ever comes about that she can take care of the household, do you agree with that, or you think that you just gonna always be able to take care of the household?
Nah, I mean, I've been in a situation before, you know what I'm saying, where I was fucked up and my girl paid the bills.
Right, but in that instance, even if she's a boss and she's getting her own money and she can pay all her bills without you, do you still want to feel needed as a man?
Like, I don't even know how to process that because I ain't never felt like that nigga. They wanted to feel needed. Like, to me, I don't even know what they feel like.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I don't
a
even...
boss.
Whoever
You know
said
what?
that, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, like, how you gonna feel? You feel me?
Somebody,
Gotti.
well, I'm just saying, somebody
Yeah.
told me that was like, well, maybe you not making men feel needed.
Like,
And
I
I'm
ain't
like,
never,
feel
I ain't never
needed.
experienced that. Like, how you not feel needed?
I think it depends.
Well,
It's a
what about
insecurity
when
thing,
people
I
are
think,
in a
when a man
relationship
needs
and
to
the
feel
woman makes
needed.
more money than the man?
Yeah.
See, I don't care nothing about no money. Like, I don't care what she making, what I'm making. To me, men and women and how they interact with each other is based off respect and what a man is or what a woman is.
Yeah.
Period. No matter who
Yeah.
got the money, who don't got the money.
Yeah.
You
Right.
feel me? So to me, any nigga that's giving the girl more power or less power based
Because
off
they
the
get
paper.
money.
money,
Yeah.
To
right.
me, they ain't the type of niggas I am. So
They
I don't
don't
Yeah.
have to tell like,
You
Right.
feel me? Like, cause you make some money, you don't run shit around here.
Ladies
They
and
lost
gentlemen,
niggas. They ain't no
You still
boss.
gonna pay the bills
You
at the
still
end
gonna
of the
put your
day.
foot down.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm a man. I'm running this shit with me or her paying the bills. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
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 Regardless. You know what I'm saying?
So if you pay your own bills, he still run
Right.
that shit.
I ain't happy.
Every cow.
I wish.
He don't give a damn if you paying your own bills, he
That's
still
what we
regulate.
already ruled.
Still regular.
Still
It
regulate.
ain't a money thing though.
It's
That's
not a
why I
money
think.
thing.
I think
I
this.
know.
That's why I think they getting it
So
fucked
is it
up.
a power
Is they're
thing?
like, I think I respect and salute all women hustlers, independent women. But I think
What you see?
I think you gotta, you may be taking the term independence like out of context.
Yeah.
Just because you independent don't mean they're like, oh, I don't listen to nothing from my dude.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
You feel
But
me?
well, okay, in our
Yeah.
case or in women cases,
Yeah.
you have a lot of women that stay in situations that they don't want to be in and that they shouldn't be in because men are paying their bills.
I have.
And then you have some women that says, I can pay my own bills.
I
Fuck
don't
him.
need you. I'm
I'm
gone.
leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that case, that's what I'm kind of saying. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I did, and I had a dog. I'm talking about a dog, nigga. Nigga so
To
dog.
walk them cubs.
Walk him like a dog. You heard me? He was a
To
dog.
walk them, baby.
Walk him like a dog. Man, I'm talking about the nigga was so dog. I used to have dog ass nigga programmed in the farm. Man, that man was so dog, but he was a great provider.
And you cannot.
And you
Deny
stayed for how
it.
long?
8 years too long. 8 years.
What do you think
too
is the
long.
max cuz on like when you just
So
got
if
to
you
throw?
if you thought as your sister that I was in a relationship with a man that paid all my bills, took care of the kids, but he was dogging me out.
We ain't having that shit though.
Okay.
Okay.
We ain't having that shit.
That was,
I mean, I
back
don't think
then.
we should have it as women, period.
Right.
No,
I
we
mean,
shouldn't.
There are so many opportunities for us as women, anybody. There are opportunities for men and women. Nobody should be getting dogged
Right.
out for no money.
Exactly.
Get your own money.
You right.
Get up, hustle,
Yeah.
do what you
Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
And pay your own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
what's wrong with us, though. Like, people are so lazy. They don't want to make no money.
Right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Microwave society. Put that shit in the oven. Period.
Well, Mario, we really appreciate
We
you
really-
taking time out to be
Yeah.
on our
Thank
podcast.
Yes, we really
appreciate
You
appreciate
have 4 boss women,
Yes.
family members. How do you feel about us?
Keep going.
Yes.
Stay out my pocket.
I ain't been in your pocket though, huh?
Shit.
Mario,
Shit.
I ain't been in your pocket.
Shit.
I haven't been in his pocket.
I believe him.
But she,
I don't believe her.
unfortunately,
I believe him.
we want to be honest.
Pocket.
We may be in his pocket right now, too.
Yeah, right now, for sure, tonight, we are in his pocket.
Thank you, cuz.
We
Thank
appreciate you. Thank you for being a guest
We
tonight.
appreciate
Thank you so much.
We end every episode with an affirmation. We speak things into existence.
Yes.
We manifest what we want. And
Yes,
this week's
manifest
affirmation
that
is
shit, girl.
you are worthy to be celebrated.
Yes.
And we chose that affirmation because Kim is worthy to be celebrated.
It's a celebration.
It's a fucking celebration. Cause it's your birthday.
It's my
And it's
birthday.
Kim's birthday, and we know that it's quarantine, and we could not let that stop us from celebrating
Celebrate.
someone that's so important,
Special.
Special to
Thank
us.
y'all.
personally,
Thank y'all
as a
for coming
cousin, as a
in.
group member,
As a
as a
friend.
podcast
Yes.
host.
Everything.
Kim, we love you so
Love you,
much.
love you,
We
y'all.
wish you many more.
Thank
and
y'all.
we are so happy to celebrate your birthday
Thank
with you.
y'all.
Yes.
Sis. Thank y'all. thank
Especially
y'all,
in
thank y'all.
LA.
I'm
Yes.
so happy to celebrate my birthday, like surrounded by so much love and just good energy. And this has been one of the best birthdays I've ever had. Like, even though it's been quarantined, like, I enjoy not having to do anything
Yes.
on my actual birthday. Just chilling, and just like
Enjoying
pampering
the
myself
vibe.
Yeah.
Yes.
and enjoying myself. And
Big
now that we're out in LA celebrating, it's still been like really chill and amazing. And so shout out to quarantine.
Mhm.
It has been good to some of us.
It has.
Yeah.
And until next time, guys, tune in. We thank you so much. Please follow me at Robin Chanel on Instagram and almostrich.co.
And me at Raven Janae on Instagram.
And me at Coco is KP on IG.
Me at E-Mims, and also follow the shoebox as well.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Hey Mario,
What's happening?
what's good? Yo Gotti, big brother to Robin Mims, also known, very well known hustler and rap artist. Thank you for sitting down and talking with us today. You're sitting down with the girls. They spoke on hustle culture. Understanding you have a recent single, Recession Proof. Could you tell me about the concept, where that came from?
I mean, recession proof just mean like you gonna get to the money no matter what. You know what I'm saying? We're in a pandemic. You know, a lot of people unfortunately losing their jobs and having to shift their life, and you know what I'm saying? Recession proof just it's their motivational music for you, like for whoever, whether they lose their job or whether they like self-employed, to just keep pushing through. If you listen to the lyrics, it's just from my perspective, but the overall thing is to motivate everybody to be recession proof regardless.
Okay, we can appreciate that, providing fuel to the streets and to the people that's dealing with the pandemic. What are some ways that you dealt with the pandemic outside of providing us with more music to listen to?
Losing weight, I lost like 40 pounds being stuck in the house. We made a lot of music, you know what I mean? We came up with some new plans. Once we back outside, we're gonna display a lot of that shit, get a lot more money, and just keep building.
Okay. We look forward to seeing the work of this COVID after or following once all this is passed. So, another thing that we talk about was birthdays and traditions. You are the sibling of Robin Mims, and you have a older brother. I know that traditions and birthdays are big, so personal question, which sibling is your favorite?
I think we all equal. Yeah, we got this little bud, just like a triangle, you know what I'm saying? And Papu sit in the center of it. You know what I'm saying? But it is most definitely like a triangle.
Okay, so
So it's like pull the tip and then jump down.
okay, so my girl at the top of it all. Birthday coming soon, December 12th. We talked about the single life. According to you, said you occupied. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm occupied.
Okay, occupied. Explain that.
Occupied meaning like I ain't single. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm moving like I ain't single. And I'm moving like I'm occupied. You feel me?
Okay, so you're not single and you're not for the streets. You just occupied.
Yeah, I ain't for the streets. I ain't for the streets.
We ain't for the streets.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You gotta be a little high level to just that.
Gotcha. And you said for men, it's either the vibe or the future. So what you seeking now? Is it the vibe, the future?
I had enough vibes for real. You know what I'm saying? I had enough vibes, like everything future plays from now on out.
Okay. So we gonna grab a hold to that future and hold on, right?
Well, they better hold on to me.
When it goes back to the woman in your life, what is your idea of a dream girl?
A dream girl to me, a dream girl like it's just somebody who connects with you. To me, that ain't an image. That ain't like no material. That ain't a shape, color. You know what I'm saying? That is like it's all mental. It's like that person that connects with you on all levels. You know what I mean? They most definitely gotta be stronger because niggas like me, like we deal with a lot of shit. We go through a lot of shit. So that person gotta be like compatible with strength.
Okay. And give us 3 characteristics of your dream girl.
Strong. Strong. What else? Man, strong. I can't even think past that. Like strong. Most definitely should have a hustle mentality. You know what I'm saying? Well, because the mentality could be, it could be even just helping me with my hustle, like seeing different things and holes and gaps that I need to fill in, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you should.
The mindset of how she helps you be fluent with what you have.
Yeah, because I ain't like, some people feel like, she has to be out there doing her own thing, working. She may not want to work, or I may not want to work. If that's what we own, you feel me? So she still can have a hustle mentality, though.
Okay.
You feel me?
Gotcha.
What I say? Hustle mentality.
We got the mindset and strong. We need one more.
And understanding, because I'm difficult.
So are you at a point where you are willing to compromise with a woman? Say that a woman is, as they say, men are not perfect, women are not perfect. Are you at that point in relationships as you, again, seek your future? You don't compromise.
I believe in humans are perfect.
Okay.
But in your relationship, you know what I'm saying? Your girl need to be perfect with you for you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
mm-hmm.
I mean, like, I think people get that term fucked up with like, oh, people ain't perfect, so I got room to do some shit. You ain't got room with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, the human beings ain't perfect. But in this situation, you have your shit together.
Okay. Gotcha. And with that occupied, I'm assuming you got your perfect girl right now.
The moment.
All right. Well, thank you. You broke it down for us. We understand what you're looking for, what you got, and we appreciate the new music that you got out now. More coming soon. And that's a wrap.
Payment cut.
Wait a minute. Take 17.
Wait a minute. I had to yawn.
And I had to burp.
No. Okay.
Just kidding.
Here is one of our exclusive teas from our inside.
Man,
Mario.
I know one motherfucking thing. We gotta start over.
No, just
What is it? No
Reds, we